I'm Jazen, Jazen Grogan, NYU New Media Musical Theater student and Broadway enthusiast. And I've just gotten an interview for my class with Terry Kinney, the director of Reasons to be Pretty. So I'm a Broadway enthusiast, so I'm freaking out. Terry.
Hello.
Hi. So Reasons to be Pretty is a play on Broadway, which I love, which is nominated for a Tony, 3 Tonys, Best Play, Best Actor, and Best Featured Actress. So congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So how long has the show been running?
Since April 2nd officially, we previewed before that.
Preview is what? They preview it, for those of you who don't know. So how does the show go? How many reasons are there?
Well, there
are like 10 reasons and like throughout the show, like reason 1, here we go. And then it's explained and then you move on until you're done with all 10 reasons?
No, the title's more symbolic than that. You know, what are the reasons to be pretty? The answer is ultimately none.
There's no reason to be pretty. Terry, have you heard that song by TLC, Unpretty?
Unpretty? TLC?
So Terry, if you had to describe your directing style, how would you describe it?
I'm a collaborative director.
So like everyone directs?
No,
or like
I direct, but I collaborate with the other artists as much as possible.
Like someone's like, I want to say this part really loud, and then you let him?
Not always.
And apparently, Ben Brantley of the New York Times says it should win the Tony Award. Is he in charge in any way?
No, he's not. No.
So he's just like, here's what I think. Now that's the only part of the quote we see. We don't know if he said like, I'm about to say a lie. It should win the Tony Award. The word Tony, it's interesting. The Tonys, if you don't know, it's the award show for all the Broadway shows, and like they all get together and, you know, do numbers from the shows, and then they win awards. Do you know where the name Tony came from? Why they picked Tony?
Antoinette Perry. Tony Perry.
I thought it was Tony Danza. I don't know if you watch Who's the Boss, but sometimes he would tap dance. He was good. What is the difference between plays and musicals?
Well, a play doesn't have any music. They just do the play. And with a musical, they stop and they sing songs.
Case closed. When I think of Broadway, I think everyone on Broadway can do the splits. Is that true?
No, I don't think everybody can, no.
Because I think that's a very common theme. I can do all my splits. Right, left, and Chinese. Chinese is a center, traditionally called Chinese. Some people call it center splits. I call it Chinese. So that's probably really important, I imagine.
Well, not to me, or not in this process.
How many times do people do the splits in Reasons to be Pretty?
None.
Okay, so it's really just like, let's throw all the rules out the window. Terry, can you do all your splits?
Nope.
Okay. Well, now Terry, since the show is nominated for Best Play and you directed it, what percentage is the nomination due to your work?
Well, it's a good percentage, but, you know, I wouldn't want to measure it
like 12%?
More.
Like 70%?
Less.
So like 62%.
Okay.
So like 62% of the nomination was up to this guy. And congratulations to the other 38%. I'm not a math major. Would you just autograph this playbill? Which is this? To Jazen. It's with Jazen with a Z, Jazen. I look forward to casting you in a Broadway show.
How about just Best?
Broadway. Look forward to casting you.
There you go.
In a Broadway. I'm gonna see Terry. I am gonna see the show. I promise. Any words of advice for me and my fellow musical theater students?
Well, I don't do musical theater, but I would say stick with musical theater.
Mm-hmm. So if whatever you're doing, stick to it. Reasons to be Pretty. It's nominated for 3 Tonys. Terry Kinney's the director. It's a great play. Come see it. Are there any openings in the show like coming up? Like you need to cast anyone?
No.
So thank you so much, Terry, for talking to me. It's been very monumental in my journey to be on Broadway. You've really helped me a lot. So thank you, and just say goodbye to everyone watching. Say goodbye. Bye. Thank you. It's going to the show.